All right, I think we are live now. Okay, so today's topic is about applying for a visa and flying to the UK when you are ready. So we're going to wait a little bit for a few more people to join us today. So we have a few more people who can profit from today's information and can ask questions. Please share this live stream with your friends and family so we can all profit from our free advice today. So today's topic is about applying for a visa and flying to the UK when you're ready. So if you have any questions, please feel free to drop your questions in the comment box. We will try to answer them all. If we don't get a chance to answer your specific question, we will reach out to you after the live stream. If you think any of your family and friends might be interested in this topic, please share this with your friends, family, in groups, wherever you think you might have someone interested in this topic. And we're going to wait a few minutes for more people to join us, and then we will start with today's topic. Right, like I mentioned, today's topic is about applying for a visa and flying to the UK when you're ready. So if you are a student interested in studying in the UK, if you already applied for a university, if you're just thinking about it, if you're a parent or a relative or a friend of someone who's thinking about studying in the UK, but they're unsure due to the current situation when they are able to fly to the UK, I think this is very interesting for you to hear. So please come join this live stream, share it with your friends and family, and I hope we can answer all of your questions today. So please feel free to drop them in the comment box and we will try to answer all of your questions. So please also feel free to like our channel, subscribe to our channel. Today's live stream is streamed on our social media channels on 012 Global, 012 Arab, 012 India. We also have it streaming on our YouTube channel, Naomi UK Official. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, like our pages, as we do these videos on a daily basis. Every day we cover another topic which will be interesting for you. So make sure you tune in and you will not miss out any of this free information that we provide. This video will also be available afterwards on our channel, where you can also find over 150 videos on different topics that we have done for you to help you answer all of your questions. If during this live stream or after this live stream you have any questions, drop them in a comment box or send us an inbox message and we will help you answer your question and advise you on your individual case. Right, so my name is Stephanie and I'm from 012 Global. Today we'll be talking about applying for the visa and coming to the UK when you are ready. 012 Global was previously known as Sky9, and our reputation lies in over a decade of experience within the legal advice sector, but also accounting, mortgage, and especially education. We will be joined today by Ivy, who has been working with 012 Global for many years, who has gained a lot of experience, and who will be advising our potential students or other students on applying for a visa and flying to the UK when you're ready if you are unsure about any of this. Our live stream is a restricted length, so we will try to answer all of your questions in the comment section. If we do not get the chance to answer your question, we'll reach out to you after the meeting. And so apart from our daily live streams that we do on different topics, we also have YouTube channels on which we provide over 150 videos on different topics. So if you missed out on any of our live streams, these videos will be available on our Facebook pages as well as on our YouTube channel, where you can always go and rewatch those. So if you would like to find out more, please like and subscribe our channel and our pages. Okay, so we've done videos on this before, but we have, especially recently, due to COVID-19, we have received a lot of questions from students who who are applying for the visa, who are going to apply, who are thinking about studying in the UK, but they're not sure about when to do this, what if they apply, but they're not ready to fly into the UK yet. So today's video, Ivy will help us answer all of your questions regarding this matter. All right, so let's introduce Ivy to our live stream.
Hello.
Right, she will be answering all of your questions today. And so if you have any questions, drop them in the comment box. We'll try to answer during the live stream or give you a call or a message afterwards. All right, so the first questions students have when wanting to come to study to the UK is, when can students apply for their visa in general?
Okay, so normally you would only be able to apply for your visa if you are issued with a CAS, which is a confirmation of acceptance for studies, which is basically your offer letter. But there's going to be more detail in it, such as what kind of documents that has been submitted to the university for you to be able to be granted with a CAS, or how much tuition fee did you actually pay, or it has information that the offer letter sometimes doesn't have, and it's basically a letter for you to actually apply for your student visa. So usually the CAS is issued 3 months prior to the course start date. That's the UKVI rules for several years now. However, for this year only, the CASs can be issued to you for the visa purposes for up to 6 months in advance to your course start date. So having the CAS being issued that early meaning that you can actually apply for your visa as soon as you get the CAS and that you are ready to have your TB test done, to actually submit your application. So that just means that when you receive your visa, it's going to be if it's your first time coming into the UK, you're going to receive a visa vignette, which is usually a yellow stamp on your passport, and that will say that you have a validation, a duration of day that you can actually enter the UK within. So normally in the past, this whole visa vignette duration only give you 1 month in advance to your court start date to be entering the UK. However, now that when they issue a visa vignette, it's go up to 3 months. So on your visa vignette stamp, you are allowed to enter the UK within the 3 months specified on the stamp. So if, let's say, my course start in September, and my course started in September. Now that I got the CAS, because we are in March, then I can actually apply for my visa straight away. And so my visa would say that I can actually enter the UK within the next 3 months, which is from March to June. If not, this visa vignette is going to expire. However, if I do in fact want to actually wait until, let's say, July, and then I'll fly into the UK in July, this just means that the visa vignette has expired, and then I will fly into the UK. So that just means that we can actually help you, use your passport and then just submit your passport to the UKVI and ask for a new visa vignette. So you are indeed allowed up to 6 months before your course start to actually be entering the UK. So you need to have that visa vignette, having the right validation on it to be able to enter the UK. So if it does runs out, we need to reapply for a new one, which is usually at no extra fees or anything like that. So you just hand in your passport and then you should get your new visa vignette straight away.
All right, thank you very much. And then we have a student here asking, saying, I have received my visa. Can I study online first and fly to the UK later?
Definitely, yes. So basically, that just reinforced the information that I just provided. So for this year, even with 012, we've got a lot of students that are applying for the courses that start in, let's say, April, May, July, whichever day it is, and they already have their visa, but they have decided to stay in their home country and not flying over straight away. So for these students, university do provide you with the option that you will study the course online. For those of you that already having your orientation day online and then started your course already. So basically, for those of you that are not ready to fly and your course already started, you can definitely start, doing your courses online. And then when you are ready, you can either use that visa vignette that you got in the first place, or if it does just expire, then we can help apply for a new one without any extra fees. And then you can fly into the UK with that visa vignette. And of course, that just means that you're not going to miss out on any of the course content.
All right, thank you. I think I should have answered that question. The next one is, what if I cannot fly to the UK due to COVID-19? Should I wait with the visa application?
Now, of course, that is really depends on your, your individual wants and needs. There are students that really struggling to not be worried with their visa, because at the end of the day, we all know that visa is something that is not decided by any of us, but by the UKVI. So they would rather have that hassle, like, get the stress out of the way. So they know that they have the visa, they can fly whenever they want to, as long as they don't miss the course content and they don't and they don't apply late for their course. So I would say, if you feel like you have all the documents that meet the requirement for a student visa route, or if you feel like you are ready to fly over and you're just waiting on the government confirmation on opening the borders in your home country, or for any other reason that you feel like you are ready, it's just the uncertainty of COVID that you are delaying that visa application. We recommend that you do apply for your visa as soon as you get your CASs, just to make sure that you do the right thing and that you actually use your CAS. The CAS does have a validation date as well, so if you don't use it within the window of 1 month, then the CAS is gonna have to be reissued. So we recommend our students to actually apply for their visa straight away when they have their CASs. So with the visa vignette, it's really easy for you to just submit your passport and get a new visa vignette. With a CAS, it's going to be a much more challenging process for the university and for yourself as a student as well. So we wouldn't recommend that. So I would say, as long as you get the CAS, to apply for your visa.
Right, thank you. I think so far these are actually all the questions that we have received. If you're watching this and you do have any other question in regards to when to apply for your visa, or having your visa accepted but not ready to fly to the UK yet, drop them in the comment section.
So I think one of the things that students are worried about as well is that they would be worried that if they do the course partly online, it's going to be specifically mentioned on their degree certificate when they do graduate. So just to reassure to you guys and just to confirm, and this is just me passing on the information that we got from the universities. No, they do not specifically mention that you just done part of the course online. Your degree certificate simply say that you have graduated with a degree in that faculty, and that is all. So it's all going to be the same thing which students actually study over here on campus or study over here online, because students that are already in the UK are also studying online while the school are shut as well. So do not be worried about that. So yeah, that's just a little note on the side as well.
Yeah, thank you very much. So for all of those students out there thinking about coming to the UK to study, say in September, we would strongly advise you to come to us, reach out to us. We will help you with your visa application as well, of course, with your university application. UK is planning on going back to normal in June, so that by September everything should be normal and fine. But if you are still worried, definitely the visa is nothing to worry about. There's even a possibility for you to start studying online, like Ivy just mentioned, and then coming to the UK later on. All right.
Okay, I think that is it for this topic. Actually,
Yeah.
it's just a little worried on the side that people usually ask about. It's not a major topic that I need to do a lot of explaining, which is good.
Yeah. All right.
All
Well,
right
thank
then. So
you.
I guess we're gonna be seeing everyone again tomorrow for another topic, right? What are we gonna be talking about tomorrow?
Yeah, talking about for EU students getting home fees. So it's
Oh,
a very interesting topic.
yeah, yeah. Get asked a lot on that as well. All right then. So thanks everyone for joining us today, watching the live stream and sharing this. We'll hope to see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.